soil, bare soil is like a body without skin. Bare soil exposed to the elements in the sun, it is just killing your soil. Well, good day everybody. Welcome back to the High Desert Garden. Today I want to talk to you about what is the best ground cover that you could use for landscaping or gardening and growing food. What is the best covering to use? Okay, here is a flower bed where there is no ground cover whatsoever. And I've been meaning to do something with this for a long time. I just have not gotten around to it. Here is an area where I put this very nice rose colored gravel. It is a very nice gravel, and I did put weed suppressant underneath the gravel, and I wasn't expecting to have issues with weeds, but just about any and every weed has no problem growing in this gravel. Granted, the weeds are not difficult to pull, but there's a lot of them. And so here's the Chandler Blueberry, by the way, just coming out of dormancy. We haven't yet gotten past our last frost date. So I've had flowers come out, and we've had some cold snaps, and I really don't know if this means that I'm not going to get any blueberries, or is this normal? I can't really remember from last year what they did, but I guess we'll see in a couple weeks how those flowers turn out, because there's a lot of flowers. Now here is an area where I used bark as ground cover, and it's done really well. I did have some wood chips here last year, which have mostly broken down by now. There's a few bits of grass that have come in here, but for the most part it is not bad at all. Now let's take a look at the area with the larger wood chips, and these are just wood chips. Now I've been doing a lot of work, so I did spill some dirt in here, but if you look, and there's bits of green, but those are not weeds, those are trimmings that I've dropped. There's a few weeds where there are fewer wood chips, so this is right on the boundary. But even if you get weeds, you know, in these areas where there's wood chips, they're generally not hard to get rid of. I didn't get the whole root on that one, but again, it's on the border where there's not a lot of wood chips. So over here, this area is a work in progress. This is some crimson clover that I planted last fall. The bees really are enjoying this, and you'll see a few weeds through here, and that's because I raked the wood chips away to plant the nitrogen fixing crimson clover. But you'll notice, you know, where we have the wood chips, there's not a whole lot. I mean, there's like a weed here, big deal. Now let's go take a look at another place where we have gravel. And something I want you to keep in mind is this entire property back here, the previous owners had a swimming pool, so this entire area was covered with pea gravel, and I had to shovel all of that out of here in order to prepare the garden area. So the pea gravel that I still have back here in this lower area of my property, look at how the weeds, they love to grow in gravel. Okay, clearly gravel is not the best covering if you don't want weeds, but the wood chips do wonderful weed suppression, and they hold moisture in the soil, they feed the soil. Now, I don't want you to think that you've got to use wood chips as a covering for mulching or weed suppression. There's several different things you can mulch with. What do I suggest as the best thing to mulch with? Well, that would probably be what is most available to you in your area. Wood chips, I think, is pretty much available to most people. If you have straw that's more available, or grass clippings or leaves, anything that you have that is a free or inexpensive local resource, use it. I of course do not suggest not mulching. You're gonna fight weeds. Your soil, bare soil, is like a body without skin. Bare soil exposed to the elements in the sun, it is just killing your soil. Over time it will kill your soil. The microbes and everything near the surface are going to die. They will die of drought or exposure to the sun, and even cold snaps when things freeze. You know, mulch will help to preserve the life and help protect the soil. So what is the best covering? Again, it's whatever you have available to you.